Following a very wet evening, the weather took up nicely towards the later on at Shelbourne Park on Saturday night, when the feature was, of course, the final of the Sporting Press Microdog Irish Oaks. Terrific classic this has been, and we had a collection of 6 fantastic bitches going through to the final. Now the runners in the Oaks heading for the parade now, and led by number 1 Ardrahan Zindi, owned by Larry O'Rourke and trained by Graham Holland, a daughter of Headbound and Ardrahan Espresso. By a long way the veteran of the field, but this one was well drawn, and a very big finisher could well get involved. 2 then is Tibet. Bitch over from England, having been in Ireland just before that. This daughter of Droopy Scolari and Droopy's Breeze, trained by Pat Norris for Mark Lowther. Well drawn in 2. She has a lovely chance, nice touch of early, and stays strongly. In 3 then we have Coolavani Pet, a bitch only recently returned from season, owned and trained by Liam Dowling, a daughter of Tully Murray-Act and Coolavani Royce. She's been running in all the big races through the year and did pretty well across in England in the English Derby. 4 then, Cabra Angel, so impressive, winning the semi-final, trained by Pat Guilfoyle for Paul Scally, a daughter of SH Avatar and Cabra Millie. Now bidding for a big slice of history this one, because Pat Guilfoyle is trying to add the Oaks to the Irish Derby, won just a few weeks ago. In 5 then we have another bitch that has spent much of her career in England, Mrs. Chippy, trained by Barney Mooney for Barney and Martin White, a daughter of Wise Thought and Dream on Rose, another big finisher this one, sure to be involved. And in 6, Forrest Natalie. She has been probably the star of the Oaks, trained by Martin Lanny for Kevin Hutton, a daughter of Ballymac Vic and Droopies Daniel. Flying starter, Forrest Natalie. Will she get away tonight? That is the big question. So the bell goes, and in 1 here we've Ardrahan Zindi, 2 Tibet, 3 Coolavani Pet, 4 Cabra Angel, 5 Mrs. Chippy, and 6 is Forrest Natalie. The break absolutely vital as the hare now comes around the final bend, up behind traps for the 2017 Oaks final. And away they go, it's number 4 fast out, that's Cabra Angel, but there goes Forrest Natalie, absolutely exploding to the bend and goes clear off the second bend. It's Forrest Natalie out by 4 lengths from 2 Tibet in second, and then 4 Cabra Angel racing down the back, and it's Forrest Natalie way out front from 2 Tibet. 4 is Cabra Angel, and then Coolavani Pet. Now Forrest Natalie beginning to tire out front, but she's still in front by a few lengths. Coming towards the line, Tibet is running on, but it's Forrest Natalie the winner from 2 Tibet in second. Close for third between 4 and 3. But Forrest Natalie has done it, folks. A brilliant performance from Forrest Natalie. 28:37 the winning time. The official result of the Oaks. The winner was number 6, Forrest Natalie, owned by Kevin Hutton, trained by Martin Lanny. The time 28:37. Second, number 2, Tibet. And third, number 4, Cabra Angel. Brilliant, brilliant run.
You're normally the man in control. You're normally the man at the end of the lead. This time, as an owner, you're after winning the Oaks with one of truly the great bitches of all time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was nice to be on the other side of the fence tonight. We had no pressure. Left it all to Martin, and he's done an incredible job. He really has. Best thing we ever did was send her to Ireland. You know, second in the Dundalk race, and now a brilliant Oaks winner. So we couldn't be more pleased.
It was one of the worst kept secrets in the history of greyhound racing. This lady is a little way in season. It's our last race. It's a hell of a way to go out.
Yeah, I mean, we only ever brought her for breeding, so all the racing's been a bonus. She is in season. You know, it's the Oaks. You only get one Oaks, so we had to take a chance, and thankfully it's paid off. But that's her retired now. She won't race again. We'll just wait for her to break in season again, and then she'll be mated. But fantastic litter. I mean, unbelievable litter. Great credit to Paddy and Margaret who reared the litter, and has always done a great job. And Martin's just been different class for us.
A great achievement by Martin, as you say. This bitch has been just flying since she came to Ireland. She seems to love the air over here.
Oh, she really does. She's been on top form, and Martin's kept her on form for a long time as well, which is very difficult. And to win an Oaks, being in season like she is that's incredible going. I've not heard of anything like that. So all the credit to Martin, absolutely.
She's an absolute airplane, and she has been all the way through it. She missed a break badly last week, and everyone was writing her off. All they had to do is go back and look at the 3 previous weeks. She's a machine. The night she done 28:10, like missing her break. She done all the talking herself. I was a little bit worried about the heavy conditions, but I knew I had her spot on. I said it to your dad yesterday. I knew she was spot on, and she wouldn't let me down.
Those that look at the clock, that use the stopwatch, have no doubt that there are very few that have ever gone faster at the third bend in Shelbourne Park. She really is a joy to watch when she gets into stride.
Yeah, an airplane. I'm going to have to try and talk to the owner now and see if he'll let me keep her in training rather than go to the breeding paddocks, which is what he wants to do. She's 20 days in season today, but I knew we'd be okay because Noelle Dively said her father won the Oaks with a bitch 21 days in season, and when she told me that, I knew it was alright.
Well, she certainly proved you right. I'll tell you one thing, she didn't hit the lids again tonight, but that's her way. But when she gets going, like she's after leaving Cabaret Angel, standing into the corner, that's some achievement in itself.
Yeah, no, she's a brilliant bitch. Come here, it was a brilliant Oaks. Somebody said to me before the Oaks started, is there many good bitches around? And I said, I don't think so, until I saw the draw for the first round. There was 17 bitches named beforehand to look out for, and she wasn't one of them. That's how good an Oaks it was. Incredible. It was an incredible Oaks, and listen, it's brilliant to have been a part of it. And well, we won it.